I'm Mark the Bass Wizard, and welcome to the Bass Wizard Solo Bass Mastery Course. So what is a solo bass arrangement? A solo bass arrangement is when we take all the elements of the song, the chords, the melody, the bass line, and we play it all by ourselves on bass. So we're doing a whole performance of a song by ourselves, much like a piano player would, or a classical guitar player. When you hear them playing by themselves, they're playing the chords, they're playing the melodies, and you hear the whole song on one instrument. That's what we're doing when we're creating these solo bass arrangements. Now in this course, we're going to study all the different tools that you can use to create these arrangements. How to learn a song in order to create these arrangements. What parts do you have to learn? How do you learn them? How do you play chords on the bass? All that kind of stuff. We're going to be covering all that. And we're going to touch a little bit on chord theory, but not too much. So if you're overwhelmed by theory, you're afraid of theory, don't worry, because we're going to keep it very basic. If you already know theory and harmony and how chords work, you're in great shape for this course. If you don't know, don't worry about it, because we're going to cover everything that you need to know. We're also going to cover, sound, how to get a great sound out of your instrument when you're playing this kind of stuff. A lot of bass players, when they do this, they'll use 6-string basses, or they'll use higher string basses with what are called piccolo strings, which are really thin strings that make your bass almost sound like a guitar. I'm not a big fan of that. I like just keeping it standard tuning, the regular strings. And the one problem when you use regular strings is that your chords and arrangements can sound a little muddy and they kind of lose definition because there's so much low end. But there are ways to get around that. I'm going to teach you a secret that I learned that will get your bass just sounding amazing when you're doing this stuff. But I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff on just a standard tune bass, how to get a great sound out of it, and how to put all these elements together in order to create just amazing arrangements that really make it look and sound like you're playing a piano on a bass. So if you're ready, let's get started. Let's learn how to create these amazing arrangements.